Well, we've survived Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Those 2 days set records for the start of the Christmas season here in the U.S. $20 billion in sales. So what now? Are you already stressed out working on holiday decorating, Christmas shopping, and baking? So how do we experience real peace and relief this Christmas season? Well, here to share his thoughts is Jack Countryman, founder of Jack Countryman Gift Books. That's a division of Thomas Nelson Publishing. Mr. Countryman is author of the book, The Miracle of Peace. Jack, this is the time when we hear a lot about peace on earth, goodwill towards men. So how do we get through this season and experience true Christmas peace?
I believe Jesus Christ is the only one that can give us the gift of the spirit miracle of peace. It is through him that we find that all the peace we'll ever need, and he just comforts us. You see, he loves us with an everlasting love.
Well, he is the reason for the season, is he not? So how important is it to just let go of those stresses, the storms of life, and trust God to direct our steps?
You hit the secret, is let go and let God. You see, when we let go and let God, he will come into our life and give us the peace that passes all understanding.
And we just got over beyond Thanksgiving. How important is giving thanks to the Lord?
Oh, giving thanks to the Lord goes right along with the peace. You see, if we have peace in our life, it's very easy to give thanks to the Lord because he is the center and master of our life. And when we turn our lives over to him and let him control our lives, he will give us the peace that passes all understanding.
Jack, that seems easier said than done sometimes. I mean, people get very stressed out. They get worried about finances and things, just general things in life. So how do they actually go about doing that?
Well, you got to put God first. It only happens when you put God first. If you will concentrate on all the worries and things that you battle with in life, you'll never, ever find peace. You see, God is the only one that can give you the peace that passes all understanding. He's the only one that will give you that gift and let you have the peace that only he can give.
Jack, I must admit, I get stressed out at times just talking to some of the guests on this show. There's a lot of gloom, not you, but a lot of gloom and doom out there. So how do we overcome that? I mean, it's easier said than done, just turning off the TV or not reading the newspaper or online. What do you do?
Well, you need to walk daily with the Lord and let him be the center of your life. You know, there's all kinds of things going on in the world that'll give you all kinds of problems. But if you just learn to let the Lord be the master of your life, and let the Lord lead your thoughts, let the Lord live in the center of your life, you will have the sense of peace that he has promised you and that he will give you. It isn't easy. I'm not going to say it's easy. It's not easy, but it takes doing and it takes priority. So I'm suggesting that you stop worrying about all the other things that you can't do anything about, and you concentrate on letting God lead your life.
I think service is also important, setting yourself aside and serving others, doing for others, and also being surrounded by strong Christians or others who are strong in the faith. How important is that?
Oh, that is the secret. You see, when you concentrate on serving others, you're not on yourself. You're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about others that you want to do something for. And when you surround yourself with good Christian friends, it has to help because they live the life that you want to live, and they live the life that God has called them to live. And so therefore, it is not a sense of argument or trouble or anything. It's just that God wants to bless you with a sense of peace.
And isn't it important to understand God's plan and purpose for our lives? How do we do that?
Well, you got to surrender. God will never interfere with your life. He will never tell you what to do unless you surrender your life and let him be the Lord and Master. The secret to it all is getting yourself out of the way and let God go and let God be the master of your life.
Okay, we can take a break from the stresses and enjoy some reading that may help us survive the Christmas season and beyond. The book is The Miracle of Peace. Jack Countryman, thank you so much for being with us. God bless you.
Thank you. It's my privilege.